everybody. I'm Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
And we are both artists who have
moved to Costa Rica. We are competing with the cicadas.
Yes.
Cicadas
and maybe traffic?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Cicadas for sure.
Yeah, they're back.
I love their sounds.
It's nice.
It's pleasant.
Sounds of the jungle.
Yeah, so welcome to another Saturday visit with us. We've had an exciting week. Started off with our painting class. We have some videos about the painting class, very fun. Took that in Uvita,
right,
with Tia Cat. So we will show you our paintings in a video.
Very fun.
So that was Sunday or
Sunday?
Sunday?
Yep.
Sunday, okay. And then, go ahead, drum roll please.
Okay, Tuesday, big day. Our shipment arrived from the U.S.
What?
Yay! So, very speedy service. It was just about 2 months door to door. And that includes, 30 plus days in customs in San Jose, Costa Rica. So,
show them your mug.
Yeah. Oh, and I got this. Got this mug from International Relocation Partners. It says, "Welcome to Costa Rica, Robert Jenkins."
Not just this handsome mug, but this handsome mug.
Unfortunately, Lori Marie did not get one.
Which I've already pouted about, but that's okay.
Come on. We both paid for it. So it was very good. Everything that we shipped made it.
Right.
Yep.
Yay.
Which is great. And a couple of dings on things, very minor. And
well, they're very minor if you have a handyman around, which I do. So things will be repaired and fixed, and we will walk forward with gratitude.
Yes. But yeah, a lot of things that we had shipped, we are not using currently. These are things that are earmarked for the casa when we build our big house.
So basically what we've done is we've made a beautiful living spot here in the casita, so there's no sense in unloading and cluttering this up with things that can stay in the bins or in the bodega, which is behind us, until we move down there.
Yeah, a lot of kitchen goods that are, things that are good quality or we're used to, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's really nice because we've learned a lot here about what things and what quality of things you can get and what you can't find. And so we've been able to pick up a few odds and ends on trips back to the States.
So what would you say you're most excited about to have?
My tools. My tools. How
That's
about you?
it? Just your tools?
Well, I don't know. You asked. What are you most excited about?
No, I mean, are you like your table saw or anything like that?
Everything.
Just your tools?
Everything. Yeah,
Okay.
I can't pick a favorite tool. I use them
true.
all.
That is true. I am most excited to have my printer.
Oh yes.
And my dehydrator. And my blender.
And sewing machine.
Oh, and my sewing machine. Yes.
Right.
And I unpacked some art supplies. Well, I didn't unpack them. I saw some art supplies that I am so grateful I packed. I didn't think I did. I didn't think I packed them to bring them along, but I did.
Yeah.
So they're still in the bin, and they can be unpacked when we're in the casa, and my studio's a little bit bigger.
Right.
Yes.
And you guys have to remember, we probably started packing some of these big totes a year ago. And we knew we were moving, and the few things that we knew we were going to keep, we started packing up. Some glassware that I had done in my blown glass days. And so we've got boxes that we haven't really looked at in a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
It's fun.
Yeah.
And would you say you feel good about what we brought?
I feel really good about what we brought. I know, like, when we moved from the big house to the small house in Vallejo, we got there and it's just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we moved this. We really don't need it.
Yeah.
And I haven't felt that way about anything that I've set my eyes on. It's just like, oh my gosh, I packed that. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I feel the same way about the stuff from my studio, and we brought a little bit of furniture. Whether it makes it here or not doesn't really matter. If it lasts for a while and I have to remake something, fine. But I think we did a really nice job.
I do too. And
yeah.
Some of the things that I'm really grateful that we brought, furniture-wise, are the things Rob made.
Yeah.
He made his desk, which
Yeah.
is beautiful. He made my nightstand. He made our lamps.
Oh, the lamps, yeah.
And to walk into the bedroom and see those now, instead of the lamps that we have now in the living room, it's just like, oh my gosh, we're surrounded by art again.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's just wonderful.
Our house in California was packed with years and years and years of stuff. And so getting rid of it was hard. It was a big journey. Look back at some of our old videos and you'll see what a crazy time it was.
No regrets.
No, not at all.
Regrets.
This is wonderful. But for those of you who are curious, some of you have asked about shipping and things like that. I would definitely recommend Pablo Arias, and the company is International Relocation Partners. So everything, they're a Costa Rican customs broker, and so it really sped things up here in Costa Rica as far as going through all of the official procedures there. But should I talk about cost?
Yeah.
So
we're going to give you the dirt and gritty.
Here we go. This is a $9,000 mug.
I hope you like it.
So that was basically the total, including all customs and duties and everything for Costa Rica. And this was shipping.
Right, no hidden costs. I mean, we're telling you the bottom line there.
Yeah. And we shipped about 10 cubic meters, which equates to 4 or 5 pallets, 4 foot by 5 foot pallets, about 5 foot tall. And that's what was shipped in a container, and that's what we got here.
So Rob and I talked about it. I mean, it's sticker shock, $9,000. I mean,
right.
Come on, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we got our stuff on Tuesday. We kind of talked about it. It's like, oh my gosh, that was so much money. Blah 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 blah. And what I can tell you today, when I walk in the casita and I see Rob's furniture, art, and things like that, it was worth it.
Yeah.
It was worth it. So be selective if you're doing a move like this. Be selective.
Yeah.
And bring things that mean something to you.
Yeah, we have a lot of family keepsakes and family art projects that they're just irreplaceable. And getting them here safe and sound and waiting to put them up in the casa, it's a great way to keep family and friends close, and
it just feels good.
It feels good. We got our favorite stuff.
Yeah.
You got to pick your favorites.
That's right.
So yeah, it was that's been a big week, just kind of figuring out what we want to do here. We really had a good plan on where things were going to go.
And finding my cords to my printer. That was a big deal, okay? What good is my printer if I don't have my cords?
3 days, and I finally found the cord to the printer this morning. And it was one of those things that went into a box last, so it wasn't labeled. It's just, I don't know.
Right.
It's stuck in a box.
Exactly. There was room. Here goes the cord.
Right next to a fly swatter and some plastic hangers. I don't know.
I don't know.
So, yeah, thank you guys for all the great questions and comments last week.
Right, I was a little slow on responding. My apologies, but I have responded to all, so thank you for that.
And for those of you who asked, things are moving forward at their own Costa Rican pace for the casa, and we'll keep you up to date as we do more. Thanks for all the subscriptions, thanks for all the time, and thanks for supporting us in our journey here.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Adios.
Ciao.
Okay, we have arrived at Pia's studio, and we are going to go take a painting class. Here's the puppies. That's Bubby.
All right, we are at Pia's art class. We've got our backgrounds. Lori Marie's going to be working on a toucan. I'm going to be working on an octopus. So there is our...
Very nice to have you here. Welcome to our art studio.
Our illustrious instructor, Pia Cat, with her amazing, amazing work. It's all over the area. She shows in Uvita and Dominical and sells her paintings. We saw some great work in Mono Congo. So more to come. Okay, we have yard work going on in the plantels next door.
And we have some swarming going on here. We're thinking probably it's hornets. They are really thick as thieves flying around, and then they're starting to swarm on that leaf. Nature is amazing.
All right, these are the delivery guys. Okay, big day in Platanillo. Our ship has come in. So this is all of our stuff from the States. Looks like it got here. We got the master list, and we're gonna unload it and put it away. Very exciting. Yep, perfecto. 2 días.
And we are unloaded. Couple of tragedies. Not bad though. And they're leaving. Gracias, mi amigos.